Yes, sir. What's up, chat? How you guys doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. He said good. I'm great. That's great to hear, man. Hope you guys are doing good, or at least that one person is doing good. How's everybody else doing? Everybody doing good? That's good, man. That's good. Anybody played the new Call of Duty early today? Any any people from Switzerland or Sweden or whatever it is? Wink, 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 wink. Any viewers from Switzerland? Wink, wink, wink. Actually, I tried to I tried to change my my location and time zone so I could like play the new Call of Duty early. Even though originally I wasn't even gonna get it. I wasn't even gonna get it because I don't, I don't know if I necessarily support the direction that Call of Duty's been going in, but I want to give it a try, and I see an opportunity of like capitalizing off of like the new, new people watching the new Call of Duty, like as far as streaming is concerned. So I really wanted to get it today to stream it, and like I had the money ready. At least I thought I had the money ready, but I couldn't. I couldn't, number one, because it's like when you buy it through the PlayStation Store, the price after taxes and everything turns out to be like $72. And I had $50. Actually, I had like $54. I had like $54 and I thought I was golden, but it's $72. Like, who, like, for a game that I wasn't even gonna play, like, it's a lot of money to spend on a game that I wasn't even gonna get initially, you know? But either way, even if I did get it, the whole like Switzerland thing, I don't think works like day of. I think it only works if you pre-order the game and then da da da. Da. What's good, collector? Long time no see. I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I cannot complain. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm just trying to make it how you fake it more real every day. Take it while you tripping, boy, it be okay. All the songs playing right now are by yours truly, by OnlyGotDope. I'm available on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, whatever. So I don't know if I'm gonna be taking any requests tonight, maybe later, but right now, probably not. I thought I had more weed, honestly. Like, I really did. Like, I have enough to smoke one J, but I just thought it was gonna be a bigger J. I truly, truly did. But it's okay. What song is this? Oh, it's an old song. Unreleased. I'm a rapper, yes, the kingpin, tweaking. If you think somebody else is leaking. Say smoking at the stew. I got psychopathic tendencies. Talking to myself like I'm talking to my enemies. I kill you with the stuff. Then at the show I bring my. You fuck niggas never could understand how much is meant for me. No, I'm taking over. Good thing I have a cart. He said raw papers. Yeah, they're not necessarily my go-to papers, but they're definitely like the most readily available papers. But I really like Tyson's. Like Mike Tyson has a paper brand that I really, really like. They're like my go-to papers, but they're just like $5 at the store as opposed to like $2 or $3 for Raws. If not Tyson's, I'm probably gonna go with the Marleys or OCBs are good. Lastly, like if I like, have to choose and I have everything available to me, I'll probably get the Tysons first. If not, the Marleys. If not Marleys, OCBs. And if not OCBs, I'm going to go with Raw. But there's nothing wrong with Raw papers per se. I mean, there's some complaints about it here and there about there being, not complaints, but studies show that there's like metals in Raw papers, I believe. Like that was like a lawsuit that went out not too long ago. But I think since then they've redone their the way that they create these, but I don't know. I can't be sure. Is that just your Swisher grapes or white owls? Damn, Swishers. I hate Swishers. Swishers taste really nasty to me. But there's like different types of Swishers nowadays. I'm talking about like the actual Swishers that you have to like break down. Like they taste nasty to me. Um, White owls kinda are okay. They're like okay. They burn really slow. Like Optimos, they burn really slow. But I don't really like the taste. If I'm gonna smoke a blunt, me personally, I would rather just be a backwood. I've been smoking backwoods for so long that like I don't even really want to smoke a blunt if it's not a backwood. A backwood or a Bluntville or like an entourage is cool. Um, I like the cigarellos too, like the game cigarellos and like the Dutch Master cigarellos. Those are cool too. He said, "What's the weed looking like though?" I just literally rolled the last bit I had, so I can't show you. But it was what was the name? It's Zurge, a cross between Zope and Sherbanger, from a local grower out here that I'm pretty cool with. That's his like his strain that he grew at his grow operation. He didn't physically grow it himself. He's like in business with a grow operation as like I don't know an investor or a partner or a seller or something. I'm not really sure, but yeah. But weed is legal where I am, so there's like good weed everywhere. I can walk down to like a bodega down the block and get a dub for fucking or $20 worth of weed, and it'll be good weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, or excuse me, I can get a eighth for $20, and it'll be good weed. Like bad weed is hard to find nowadays. You got to worry about it being like just not Delta 9. You got to worry about it being Delta 8 or Delta 10 or some other shit. Yeah, see, so you got a lot of Delta 9, a lot of Delta 10 probably flying around in your state, which is funny. They actually just now passed the ban on all of that stuff. Everyone's going crazy, making it seem like they're banning like weed, but they're not. They're just banning all the other Delta craps like Delta 10 and Delta 8, and they're banning them because people were using the Delta 10 and Delta 8 loophole to basically sell weed inside of gas stations and corner stores, kind of like what I'm talking about with my local corner store, but I doubt it's going to affect them. But they're pretty much making it so that you can't do that anymore. But people are kind of making it seem like it's destroying the cannabis industry because certain other there's certain other things that fall into the category of now illegal that wasn't Delta 9 and Delta 10 or excuse me, Delta 8 and Delta 10 because of this new legislation. It's like somehow like CBD stuff is not going to be available, or I don't know. I was trying to understand it, but it seemed like a lot of propaganda really, because to my initial study or to my initial research in the bill, it's just banning like Delta 10 and Delta 8. Like that's what it seems like. Just anything that's hemp derivative that's not like the THC that's sold at a dispensary is what they're banning. Is what it seems like to me. But people are kind of making it seem like it's something else, like it's an attack from the medical industry on the hemp industry, because I think hemp and a lot of the medical products like CBD falls now under the illegal category based on the amount of THC that's in it or some shit. I don't know. So so Delta 9, oh, and just so you know, I'm a harvest and cultivation technician for cannabis. I grow cannabis in the state of New Jersey, at a factory for like my job. That's like what I do for work. So I'm not just some guy just like spreading nonsense on the internet. Like, I'm definitely giving you the best of my knowledge from working in the industry and from doing my own personal research. So Delta 9 is just regular weed. That's just regular weed. All weed is Delta 9. Delta 10 and Delta 8, those, to my understanding, are synthetic. They're synthetic cannabinoids. They're not, it's not real weed. It's some lab grown alternative to weed. It's, they synthesized, I guess Delta 9 and then created other products with that and then created weed from that, to my understanding. So yeah, so Delta 10 and Delta 8, synthetic essentially. Delta 9 is real deal weed, to my understanding. I mean, that's like the most basic breakdown of it. Some people might argue, oh, it's not synthetic, because synthetic actually refers to a very specific process, to my understanding. So I don't know if Delta 10 and Delta 8 are a derivative of that process. But as far as you're concerned, you want to be smoking Delta 9. If it's Delta 8 or Delta 10, it's bullshit. It'll get you high, but it's not going to be what you're expecting. It's going to be something a little different. Once, in today's day and age with chemicals and whatnot and technology, like, we can take a chemical and basically synthesize it. Like, we can pretty much take one specific chemical inside of a plant, take it out, and then make an entirely new product from that one chemical. And that's how you get things like Delta 8, and that's how you get things like THO, or those other things. Like, they might not be synthetic in the sense that they're not lab-made cannabinoids. They are cannabinoids present in weed, but they were taken out of the weed and then like put on its own and made into its own product, if that makes sense. You're welcome, brother. K2, yeah, I don't know if it's in the same category, because K2 is made up of a bunch of just different chemicals. Like, there's no cannabinoids in K2, to my understanding, whereas Delta 10 and Delta 8 still have cannabinoids. Like, it's synthetic, but it's made from things that are present in THC, whereas K2 is made from just chemicals trying to mimic the chemical reaction of THC, if that makes sense. He said, I got bud, but no chip right now. I don't know what you mean by chip. Like no chips, like no munchies. That's because I literally just ate a big ass plate of spaghetti. I literally just cooked some spaghetti right before I got on live. I cooked some spaghetti, ate like 2 plates, and I got on live. And maybe after I smoke this J, maybe depending on how I'm feeling, I might make some cookies. Like, I'll bake some cookies or something. Yeah. But hell yeah, man. I'm always trying to help people, because there's a lot of misconsumptions or misinformation being passed around about weed today, especially with the legalization of it. There's more of an incentive for like non-legal vendors to like lie to you and make you think that what they're selling you is real when it's not. Like, another thing I like to always explain to people is THCA. Okay, a lot of people are so misinformed about THCA. THCA is present in all weed. That's what's in weed. Like, when you have a nug in your hand, what the THC that's in it is actually THCA. That's what's in it. That's why weed is non-psychoactive when it's just a nug, because the only thing present in it is THCA. So if you eat a nug of weed, just like a gram, if you just eat it, you're not gonna get high, because the only thing in it is THCA. But as soon as you meet the weed with fire, as soon as you light it on fire, all the THCA turns into THC, because THCA is the precursor to THC. So all the weed in it, all of the THCA turns into THC. So if you ever see like this, for example, well, this is street, so actually he probably didn't list the THCA on it. He only listed the THC, I'm sure. But if you get like something like this, it's usually gonna say THCA and then a percentage, and it's gonna have a THC and then a very small percent. Because what they're selling you, that dry weed, that's what's in it. It isn't until you light it on fire, that's when pretty much all the THCA in it turns into THC. And that's how weed works. It's called decarbonization. That's how all weed works. Okay, so don't ever let someone try to tell you this is THCA weed and this is THC. Like, no, it's all weed has THCA. There is no, that's not how they beat the loophole. They beat the loophole through Delta 9 and Delta 10. That's how they beat the loophole. Oh, excuse me, Delta 8 and Delta 10. Because Delta 9 is the right weed. Precursor is one of my favorite things in science. Decarbonization, like dabs. Decarbonization is just setting something on fire, essentially. Like, I know the term is used a lot in science, but it's essentially just setting something on fire. Like, that's it. But yeah, because when you smoke a dab, you have to set it on fire. And the reason why edibles work is because you don't have to just set it on fire. You can either set it on fire or you can heat it up. And if you heat it up, then all the THCA in it is activated and turned into THC. That's how you make edibles. Like you can technically make edibles by just heating weed up in the oven and then baking with the weed. You're supposed to turn it into butter. That's like the best way, but you could technically just heat it up in the oven, decarb it, and then put it inside of an edible. You know what I mean? You could technically just do that. Yeah. Happy I was able to spread some knowledge and some good information. He said, "What is the Great Depression?" Dog, why do I need to explain to you what the Great Depression is? Why wouldn't you know yourself what the Great Depression is? I'm not wasting time. He said the bubble shatter shit that looks like fruit roll up is bomb. I've never had that. I've never had that. But it sounds dope. Butane hash. He says because I'm 9. Then you probably shouldn't be in here, brother. You shouldn't be in here, brother. If I could remove you, I would. Unfortunately, I can't. Life is the Great Depression. Are you like doing a test on it or something? Because okay, dude, the Great Depression, I don't know when it happened. I don't remember the exact time, but it was basically based off of a stock market crash, or I think it was a result of I think it was a stock market crash, yeah. And pretty much there was no money to go around. Everyone was poor, everyone was broke. There were no jobs. The economy was in the shit. So when the economy's in the shit, there's no jobs and there's no products being made and there's no money being made. So there's a scarcity issue. There's a famine issue. There's all types of issues. And that was the Great Depression. And what took us out of the Great Depression, I'm pretty sure, was the legalization of alcohol and World War II. Yeah. But that's the best I can say about the Great Depression. Yeah. He said, what is the Great Depression? I think it was the 1930s, to be exact, but I could be wrong. Maybe 1940s. I could be wrong, though. But yeah. And we've had nothing similar to the Great Depression. We've had recessions since then. We've had recessions since then. Some may say we're leading to a recession right now, I believe. That's what they're saying. But they've also been saying that for some time now. Let me play some music again. Oh yeah, money up. It's so much summer family cuddled up. Can't call as much. I'm gonna play the game in a second. I just don't know what I'm gonna play. I make it happen, speaking of magic, established I am after it. Why is everything black ops fucking 7? I don't even have that game installed, and also it's 10. I don't think you can play that game yet. I mean, unless. Let me play the game, dog. Damn. Let's go. A couple zombies, you know. Hot grandma. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, I can only play Crank, please. Halloween shit is gone. So I guess I'll play Crank. Um, um, the next gun I would have to do if I wanted to do camos is the ABAR or ABR. He said, "How is the streaming going?" I think that's what you said. Let me see exactly what you said. Hold on. The stream is going pretty good, my friend. It's going pretty good. Thank you for asking. Let's see. What's your style? Let's just warm up. Hey, hey. A lot of people have been playing Black Ops 7. A lot of people playing Black Ops 7 today. It looks really dope. The new zombies looks, obviously a lot like Transit, except now you can drive the car, which is pretty cool. I definitely want to get it. As always, Treyarch always makes a good zombies experience, so I'm pretty interested in it. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah. I've been playing a lot of God of War and Cyberpunk recently. The new God of War, like Ragnarok. Shit's pretty dope, honestly. Honestly, I like it. I like it a lot. It's pretty fun. Let's go, let's go, let's go. High rounds only, high rounds only. Oh, I joined late? Fuck. Round 6, okay. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, this is cranked. Holy shit, I forgot. Yeah, so I gotta like watch that timer. Days of summer, and deep down inside, I wish I did not dial your number. For 500 days, you ask who am I? Sorry, I got the wrong number. Oh fuck, what's up? Damn, dog. It's like I'm shooting them, but they're just not dying. Okay. Alright. I feel you, brother. Days of summer. Let me try this one time. I didn't even do my gobble gums. Damn. 500 days of summer. This is actually perfect. Days of summer. Oh, sorry. Old habits that hard. Doesn't really work too well when they knock the shit out of the back of my head, you know? Gun's so ass right now. I guess round 11 it should be back up on the channel. Oh fuck. I'm gonna die. Did, don't I? Oh no, this is cranked. I don't have ether shadow. That's one. Thank you, brother. Go the other way. Oh, this is embarrassing. I don't normally go down like this. Okay. Is this even here right now though? Okay. I've been playing Halloween, that haunted Halloween thing a lot. Shit got fuck. Holy shit. Okay. Fuck. Fucking hell, dog. What? Oh, there we go. They're back. Not as friendly as before. They usually used to give me gifts. Oh, fuck. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, slowing down time. Yeah, because we're playing Cranked. Yes. I thought Crank doesn't have rage mode activated. I thought it did. It does not. Hmm. So what the fuck did I used to play? Other than that haunted Halloween mode. Okay, so turn my shares right. Now we got a freaky hoe. She the only one I'm texting, bitch can never feel it. This motherfucker is like things. It's kind of annoying. I should have. I should have waited. It's gotta be don't worry. Thank you. Much better when you have like a death machine. Oh my god, my shot is so ass right now. Hey, what's up, Lizzie? How you doing today, brother? Yo, what? Am I even like? I don't know. I'm like, I don't even know. My shot's so ass right now. What the? Was any help there, buddy? Oh, fuck. Hey. And I just paint, but I might catch up. Okay. He said it looks like transit. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I said it looks like transit. I wanted to fucking get Black Ops 7 today, but I could not. I'm gonna try to get it tomorrow. Yeah, my plan was to stream it today, but I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. I don't want to say I'm gonna definitely do it tomorrow. I'm gonna try. But it definitely looks cool. I mean, I don't want to say this, but it definitely looks cool. It definitely looks cool. Let me get Pack a Punch again. Have you played it? Or are you just talking about? Are you from Switzerland? Wasn't there someone from Switzerland? But yeah. Have you played it? Oh. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay, dope. Oh yeah. Yeah. I tried changing my location and time zone to Switzerland to try to get it to play it, but I didn't quite understand it. I think the way that it's supposed to work is I have to just buy the pre-order, and then oh, that's fucking. I'm looking at you. You said that in the phone chat. I read the message from the phone chat. You gotta set a location in New Zealand to play it right now. Yeah, that's what I did that on my COD thing account. Um, Yeah, I did that, but I was confused because like it didn't seem like my game was in New Zealand, and like when I went to the store, it still said pre-order. Like I thought it was supposed to say, I thought I was supposed to not say pre-order anymore, but I'm pretty sure it's just like I'm supposed to pre-order it, and then when I like load up the game because my COD HQ location is set to New Zealand, it's just gonna give me access to it. In fact, I think that's why when I loaded up the game just now, it had Black Ops 7 like all across the game as if like it was available already, even though it wasn't. Like everything was just Black Ops 7. That makes a lot of sense. But yeah. But I wasn't really gonna get this Call of Duty originally. I really wasn't. I set it on my console and I set it on COD HQ. I did it on both. I set my time zone to New Zealand on my console, and I set my location to New Zealand on my COD HQ. I did it to both. It definitely did work. I just was confused. I was just confused in the moment, but it definitely did work. And also when I initially went to the PlayStation Store, I was only expecting it to be like 50, maybe $60, but like after taxes and everything, it came out to like $72, and I was like, damn, like I wasn't even about to buy it. Like I wasn't even really gonna get it beforehand until I saw the zombies. So then for me to spend $72 right there, I was like, eh, maybe I should just like do a little bit of DoorDash first and just get some extra bread like that, and then I feel a little bit more comfortable spending $70 on Black Ops 7. Like shit. Especially because even like the videos I saw, even though like especially the multiplayer, like it just looks like Black Ops 6. Like it doesn't look like anything too like it could have just been a fucking expansion, you know? Well, I don't know, whatever. I do want to try out the zombies. It does look fun, you know. Okay, so we'll see. I'll probably get it tomorrow. Depends how I'm feeling. Depends if I do some good dashes and we'll go from there. But I really was like, damn, I should get it just to stream it. Like that's really what I wanted to get it. Like, damn, I'm probably gonna get some good views and maybe I can be like the first person to do some certain like some shit. Like I don't know. But my planning was not proper. It didn't fucking work. Exactly, yeah. It's just Black Ops 6 new guns and maps, you know? I mean, I don't really want a fucking X-Field, dog. It's only round 26, bro. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. It's fucking round 26, man. Just leave the game. That's the case. It's not even like, what's the point of round 26 on fucking, like, nah, bro. I don't even have, oh, fuck. I'm about to die, actually. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Fuck that. Okay, how about you, brother? I keep thinking I have Ether Shroud. I don't have Ether Shroud. You don't have to exfil with everyone in the new zombies? Okay, that's fire. That's fucking fire, dog. That's so cool. So that's what I'm talking about. I always wondered why that is. Because even when you finish the Easter egg in this zombies, like you can choose whether or not you want to like keep playing or not. So it's like clearly they have the capabilities of like. I think what it should be is like there should be one exfil in the game, and if you choose not to take it, I mean I don't know, maybe that's kind of dumb, but that's cool though. If you don't got exfil people, that's great. That's the best thing they could have ever put in zombies for me. I wish you were here a little earlier. I had like 4 people in here. I was like, holy shit, there's 4 fucking people here. But I don't think I was I didn't have shit to say. I was trying hard. I hate like talking to myself sometimes. I just feel weird. Also, I went down too. I went down one time and I think they left after I went down. I was like, oh fuck, they think I'm trash. It's like, holy shit, I'm garbage. Now you're really open. You know, I really want to play Battlefield. Even though for surprisingly, like, Battlefield has dropped like significantly in viewership. Like it's only at oh damn, I gotta like kill something. I forgot. This is cringe. I'm sorry guys. I forgot. Oh, so where are you guys? Maybe if I was near you guys, then you know better at. Wait, there's only like 5K viewers watching Battlefield on YouTube, and I think Twitch too. I think they both only have like 5K. It's like kind of surprising. Oh stuff, fuck. All this low gravity shit is dumb. He said, motherfuckers were loving Battlefield and then complaining randomly. Now everyone's looking. Yeah, no facts. Like it's kind of weird. Like they were like mad about Battlefield's their Warzone, their VR. Like I don't even understand why though. Like why wouldn't they make a fucking VR for Battlefield? Like even though Battlefield in itself is kind of like already kind of like a VR, not really, but like you can kind of play it like one, I guess. Well, no one was expecting Battlefield to just not have a VR. I don't know. I wasn't, at least. But they definitely were mad about that for some reason. And yeah, they were mad about like the colors and stuff, of course, because they were saying I don't have enough money. They were saying Battlefield said they weren't gonna have like crazy wacky operator skins and like anything too colorful. They were gonna stick to like realism. And then like the second there was like the slightest hint of color, like there was just fake outrage. People like, man, people don't realize that like sometimes people like lead outrage campaigns against companies that they actually don't like. Like they'll pretend like they're so outraged about something the company did just so that they can get the fans of the company to like go against the company itself. At least I don't know. Maybe that's what Battlefield fans really like. I don't think any sane Battlefield fan really saw those skins and thought like, I mean they were bright. Don't get me wrong, but like I don't fucking know. They weren't like it wasn't Peter fucking Griffin. Like what? Oh shit. Whatever. Like not that there shouldn't be a place for that in some games. Like I think it's cool. I think it's like cool, especially when they like first did Nicki Minaj and 21 Savage. Like just to add to the pool of black women and black male characters. I think that's kind of cool. Like fuck it. I would have loved to have had a 21 Savage skin. I probably still be wearing it to this day. But I didn't buy it. But I could also understand like it breaks the realism. But I think like that could easily just be fixed with just a button, like an in-game toggle. Like players should have the ability to turn off whether or not turn on whether or not they see other people's skins. That's simple. You can make it so that you don't see people's names. You know what I mean? Like it's just that simple. I mean, I guess it's not that simple. I'm sure there's probably a lot more that goes into it, but dude, but it feels that simple. That's for sure. Oh, I really almost know. Sorry, I don't mean to stay in this room, guys. I'm not like it's like I've been meaning to upgrade all my stuff. But if you guys have a better spot, we can go there. This room sucks. I do want to try that new zombies. Though I will say people who like like the standard round based zombies. I don't know, I don't know. Transit, I guess, is still a standard round based zombies, but it still was giving me like Outbreak vibes a little bit. I liked Outbreak though, me personally. I liked it. I miss Outbreak honestly. Just like I miss DMZ. I think DMZ was so great. Like it had its issues, but it was dope. Uh, this is 28. Okay. Such a god, I suppose. Oh, if we see an instant kill and I grab it, it'll last longer. Word. Okay, so that probably was me unlocked. You say, yeah, it looked like Outbreak to me. That's kind of vibe it kind of gave. Definitely gave like Outbreak vibe. I was also interested in what they're doing with the campaign. How like pretty much they're like doing like a war zone kind of thing in the end game for the campaign, where you could like play the campaign in like a war zone style. I don't know how to explain it, but it looked really cool. Like I'm all into that. Like I'm into like the whole entire game, like contributing to your ranking system, because then it just gives purpose to everything. Like I love that. And then the end game, just like giving people the ability to just hop in a sandbox with a bunch of AI and a few teammates and just do story-based missions essentially. Is I think really cool, and then have it add towards your rank and unlocks and skins and whatnot, or camos. Because I think they're saying you can unlock camos in campaign now. I believe. Wait, what happened with the campaign? Yeah, there's like like the end game for campaign. It's like kind of like Warzone style. Like it's not Warzone style. It's like open world and like multiplayer based, and you can unlock like campaigns in it, or not campaigns, camos in it and shit. Because I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, but it's like the end zone. I'm pretty like the end game of it. I'm pretty sure, but I don't know how to exactly describe it. It would be better if I was watching a video that I watched earlier from Treyarch about it. Yeah, I'll definitely stream about it when I get it. I just don't know how long I'm gonna wait. He said, "Oh, it's like border. Yeah, it's like kind of like Borderlands a little bit. I think is a good way to explain it. But I think it's kind of like Borderlands, and like you could do it with like other players and shit, and yeah, and you can and I believe you can unlock camos in it. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Like there's specific camos for campaign. Oh fuck. You should not be mad. I heard that nigga was a hoe. This is not a fad, more like 2024. I gotta get out of here. Fuck before I die. don't know. Fucking get over there. God damn it. He's not playing no games. Hey. GG's, guys. GG's. I'm gonna bake some cookies, honestly. Chat, should I bake some cookies? You guys want some cookies? I might bake some cookies. It's complete. You can leave. He said make a salad. What did I eat today? I made spaghetti. Well, I just made some spaghetti. But, other than that, I just had, like, chicken nuggets and goldfish. I had a lot of junk food today. I did. Crank wasn't fun. That wasn't, like, fun at all. I thought Crank had, he said cheesecake sounds fire right now. It does, it does. I'm not a huge cheesecake fan though. Like I'm not like the person like I wouldn't go out somewhere and like order cheesecake. Like if they only had cheesecake as the dessert option, I wouldn't have an issue with it, but I would never order cheesecake. I'm not like a cheesecake guy. But yeah, I thought Crank always had Rampage Inducer on. Like what? So Rampage Inducer is actually disabled in Crank. I thought it was disabled because it was always on. So confused. Why wouldn't you be able to turn it on then? Yeah, Crank isn't fun. So this zombie's experience actually kind of sucks. No. I really should have used that game mode to get around 100. I don't know why I didn't. I guess I could just turn on the rage mode, rage inducer in Citadel. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should play Citadel by myself and turn on rage inducer. I'm not following. Should I do that? I guess I could, but I'm probably gonna get really bored of that. I don't really have any podcasts to listen to while I do that. He said go for around 100 and Black Ops 7 instead. That's not a bad idea, I guess. That's not a bad idea. The survival map, they have like a survival map, so there's not just a, so it's not just that transit option, they have like a separate map as well. I didn't know that. He said, my fault, I ain't trying to spoil everything. Nah, it's okay. You're not spoiling anything. I definitely don't mind. I already like watched YouTube videos. I'm probably gonna watch more YouTube videos until I get it. So I definitely do not mind. I'm just thinking about getting it is what I'm just thinking about. Like, I'm trying to see if I could possibly get it right now. And if not, what I would have to do tomorrow to get it. That's all. Oh, and I'm wondering if I want to play Citadel. But I mean, like, yeah. I might just play another game, honestly. I'm thinking about it. I haven't played this Call of Duty in a minute. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. If I got eyes in my back, I know. He said Terminus. Terminus? No, I'm not gonna do Terminus solo. I hate Terminus. I'm not gonna say I hate Terminus, but Terminus solo, I don't like Terminus solo because like even turning on like opening the first fucking couple doors is mad annoying in Terminus. Only map I would play solo is Liberty Falls and Citadel, because those are like I know those maps and they're easy for me. I'm probably gonna play Citadel, but I just don't know if I'm gonna play in a squad or solo. I think I'm just gonna play solo. Fuck it. But if I do that, then like I should do it for a purpose. I guess like there is no purpose anymore. This game is the last gen game. There's a yeah, I'm gonna get Black Ops 7 tomorrow. I'm probably gonna play it tomorrow, like afternoon or tomorrow night. What song is this? Oh, this is me. This is fire. I don't know what this was. He said Tomb. I hate Tomb. Tomb is literally awful. Tomb is awful. He said switch things up and run Tomb. Shattered Veil is literally just Terminus all over again. I guess I'll do Tomb. I hate this man, though. I'm playing it with a squad though. Maybe we'll do the. I hate Tomb. I hate Tomb. And I gotta change the gun because I think the Cypher just isn't good anymore. And they probably changed the meta for this. Nah, Tomb is awful. One of the worst. I remember when Tomb first came out. When Tomb first came out, like I think for some reason, like I think I remember playing it when it first came out, and I was just like home for some reason. And even then, I was like, this is ass. This is garbage. But I don't know what gun to use. I don't want to use any of these. Oh, is it the Fafar? That's why. It's not the Cypher. It's the Fafar. Right? Yeah, it's the Fafar. That's the gun I'm supposed to be using. That's fine. I'm like, I was using the Cypher. Like, why does this gun suck? He said, what's your diamond progress? And like, I think, how many diamonds do I have now? I think I have 7 or 8 diamonds, I think. But I need 33 to continue. But I think I have like 7 or 8. Does it tell you? It only tells you, I think, with guns I don't have diamond in. You have 8 diamonds. I have 8 of them. The next gun I could do would be, it would be this, I believe. Yeah, it would be this. I don't know if I really want to go. If I go for like if I'm going for camos, I'm playing solo and I'm not playing Tomb. But if I'm gonna play Tomb, I'm gonna put on the Fafar. I'm just gonna just play Tomb and maybe the whoever I'm with to do the Easter egg. So I'm gonna set up my class, and if you right now I'm setting up my class to just play Tomb. But if you really want to see me continue the diamond progress, then let me know and I'll switch over to something else. What the fuck? Oh, thank you. I was trying to switch my gobble guns and it kept. Oh, and I'm gonna use Perkaholics at Tomb. I'm definitely using Perkaholics at Tomb because I'm not running around that map. Fuck it. Okay, and then Perkaholics right up. Um, I guess that's all I have. Maybe. No, I don't have Free Fire. That Arsenal Accelerator sucks. To be honest with you, like it barely works. I guess I could put on Nowhere But Here instead. Yeah. Oh, here it is. I was looking for it. Hidden Power is what I was looking for. Yeah, you're not the only person that's said that to me. Honestly, you're really not. I don't know. It's never necessarily like a thought not to. I just make the songs that I kind of want to hear, and I've never really, and I guess I kind of have tried to do that on certain projects, but I never really released those projects. I guess, like I've had like 3 mixtapes in my time as Only Got Dope, like that were pretty like one was like 17 tracks or whatever. I've had more. I had like 5 or 6 in total, but most of them I've deleted most of the songs that were like a part of them, and only like there's like only scatters of them. But like there has been times where I've kind of tried to do that with the whole solo track thing, but yeah, no, I just make the songs I want to hear, I guess, and yeah, that's the best way I could describe it. But I'm not saying that like I shouldn't do that. And also another thing is I don't make the beats either. Like so like I record the songs, I mix and master the songs, like I record myself and shit majority of the time, but I don't make the beats. So for me to have just one sound the entire time, I would have to really work with the same producer the entire time. So that could be costly, and like maybe me and that producer don't really have a relationship or connection on certain songs. Like, there could be a bunch of different reasons, you know, but you aren't the only person that's ever said that to me. A lot of people have said like, "Yo, you should just like this song right here, just make a bunch of these, or like stick to that sound." And it's like, I don't want to say I don't know how to do that. Like I don't want to say that, but like I'm not really creating music in that way. I'm like really creating music as part like of a moment, like truthfully, like so like the song sounds like that the majority of the time because that's what the moment kind of called for. But yeah, so yeah. That's like the best way to describe it. Like very very rarely, like there's only been a few occasions where like I made a song and then the way that it sounded wasn't how I intended. Like it didn't match the moment that I kind of made it in, if that makes sense. That's only like happened once really where like I made a song like And this is like how I make music now. Like when I was younger and I was making music back like when I was just starting, I was writing like just writing songs. Like I wasn't even listening to beats before I made a song. I would just sit down and just write a song. And my songwriting was amazing, I thought. But I also like felt like what was holding me back was I needed to like what I think is stopping me from blowing up. Truthfully, in this day and age, what's stopping me from blowing up is I haven't either made a song or created. Okay, I have. So the way to blow up, like you have to either do something on the internet, because like the internet is the internet. So if you do something on the internet, you can garnish attention on the internet, whether that's following trends or just doing something that like garnishes like shock value or whatever. There's ways to like generate attention on the internet, and you can do that if you know how to make that work for you. Or like if you don't know how to make that work for you, you can like make a song that just is the right song. Like sometimes you make a song that like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm fucking like killing his on me, but you make a song that like is just like the right song at the right time. Like you kind of just catch lightning in a bottle. Or like sometimes start her out with a manager who knows what he's doing, or like you're related to somebody who's working for Sony or something like that. Like to answer your question, I don't really have any of those things. Like I haven't made that song yet that has like garnished people's attention, and like the way that I carry myself on the internet and like my general personality doesn't necessarily generate clicks or like isn't really clip worthy necessarily all the time. So like I just haven't like someone like me, like I would most likely probably have to invest some money into like a marketing team to help like really like market me and get me like to that next level. Most likely is what I think at this point in my career personally. That's what I think. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. Like, and it's like there's so many people trying to do exactly what I'm trying to do. There's like sure there's a lot of things that make me different, but like there's a lot of things that also kind of like hinder me. Like even my name, like I hate to admit it, but even like my name only got dope. Like it kind of does hinder me, unfortunately. Like I don't know if it's like the dope or the like insinuation of like drug dealing or something. Like, but one or the other like gets me kind of like I think like it fucks up my SCC, like my search engine optimization or SEO on certain platforms. Like even on YouTube. Like on YouTube, like when I'm searching myself on the TV on YouTube, like like it won't it won't show like me as a suggested, like when you're searching something it shows like suggested options, like it shows what the search engine thinks you're looking for, and it won't show any of my videos or me when you're searching me on YouTube TV until you type my name fully out and then click enter. And like in the past people would say that that's a sign of you being like shadow banned and this that and the third. So like I think it has something to do with like just like how my names like may pop up in certain like censoring and optimization like AIs and stuff, like a couple of different things. But I don't know. I think maybe either I'll make that right song one day or I'll just like find a way to monetize everything that I'm doing enough that I could start investing into like a marketing team. Because believe it or not, like it's all just marketing. Like the music industry has made it so that it's near impossible to just blow up. Like 9 times out of 10, like there's some marketing behind it, or there's just some people who have connections, you know. And I haven't really like even though believe it or not, and I hate to really say this, but believe it or not, like Chris Brown is technically my cousin. Like he's like related to me in like a distant family tree way. Like the last family reunion I went to was like his family's family reunion. Like the dude's literally my cousin, but I've never met him. I've only met like his videographer. Like he has his videographer who's a family member of his, who like has gone on a bunch of tours with him and shit. And I met him and stuff, but I haven't met Chris Brown. But he is my cousin. So maybe someday, if I make enough of my own like noise, I guess, then maybe I'll be able to like I don't know, extended, you know, I don't know. But that is a fun fact. 'Cause I was gonna say like I don't have like a family connection, but I actually do. Oh, isn't Hidden Power? Isn't that wait? What the fuck is Hidden Power? I thought Hidden Power made my current gun pack a punch. The fuck does Hidden Power do? It's the next gun out the box, isn't it? Oh, it makes it legendary. Oh, okay, okay. Thanks for telling me that. Hell yeah, that's perfect. That's good enough. I'll live with that. Because legendary is good as fuck too. I thought it was like I forgot. I thought it was the next box hit was gonna be what do Woozy? What do you think is stopping me from blowing up? As someone who's been watching me for the amount of time that you have, and you've listened to a good amount of my music and whatnot, what do you think is stopping me, you personally? And feel free to be as honest as you can be, and take as much time as you need. No rush. I hate the fucking melee macchiato. I do not like this like little thing right here. Like I don't understand how it's better than my normal melee. Maybe I should unmute these guys in case. Hey, I have you guys muted, so like, if you guys are trying to do the Easter egg or something, and you need me, maybe use text chat or something. I don't know. I'm just letting you know. Maybe just like jump in my face and let me know, because I know you might need my help for a part of this Easter egg. And I don't want to fuck it up. But yeah, just let me know. Oh, I might have on this gun. You should put it in her head. I definitely think I'm gonna make some cookies, or maybe I don't know. I'm getting the munchies a little bit. Oh fuck! Let's get the stretch frogs. He said, clout chasing is lame af, but I feel like it's necessary now to blow. Dress in Black sounds like it has the most production and it's a sound I think you should replicate frequently, but I think the big thing is your lack of clout chasing. Yeah, no, it's definitely my lack of clout chasing, 100%. And like, not even just like dumb shit, like going outside and doing stupid shit, because like I refuse to do that. But like even like little shit, like following trends or just like even like trying to like connect with like local people around me that are like doing better than me. Like I don't really do shit like that anymore. I used to back in the day, but I really don't. Like I'm really trying to just kind of like build a brand off of just people who just kind of fuck with me for who I am and like come through the channel and just feel the vibes, and like they come across my music. If not my channel, they'll come across my music and just fall in love with my music. Like I'm really trying to build a brand, and the way that the music industry is set up right now, it is making it so that like it's impossible for people like me to kind of like build those brands. They want it so that you are 100% reliant on like music industries and stuff like that. And a big way to do that is like making you do like dumb shit, like whatever. But that's been on TikTok. Yeah. You're 100% right. My only excuse, I guess, or whatever. But the thing with TikTok is like TikTok. I've tried many times to like make a platform on TikToks, and like at first when I first started out, like I kept getting my video. Well, not really. I got my video. I got a video once taken down because it was like a friend's of mine's music video, and I posted it on my TikTok, and it got taken down. And like ever since then, I felt like my TikTok page kind of like was like kind of like just in a put in a position where like a lot of my content was easily getting taken down. But eventually after like I started making like haiku and where have you been, I started getting like, I don't want to say traction, but I started to like release TikToks like every day. I would do like 2 or 3 TikToks, like and like the production value of the TikToks were pretty good. Like, and then I did this one TikTok that like was going really, really good. And it was like kind of like getting views and shit. And then like the next day I woke up and like half of my catalog was just taken down off of TikTok. Like half of my music catalog was taken off of TikTok. And the reason TikTok gave me was, they said, because of copyright infringement. But like all of the songs like are songs that I made with other producers. Like I made them in house. Like I brought the beats. Like none of the songs like were complex. Like some of the songs in question, like there was no way. Like there's no samples. There's just no way. Like it even went as far as like I went out of my way to copyright 2 of my songs to try to like fight TikTok, and I successfully was able to copyright 2 of my songs. 2 of the songs that they said infringed on someone else's copyright, and I was able to copyright the 2 songs myself. But TikTok didn't give me like, there's supposed to be a button to appeal, and TikTok like it just didn't have that button. And like ever since then, it just like left a bad taste in my mouth because like, first of all, I didn't steal anybody's anything. These are my songs. But then it made me like think either like someone did this maliciously just to kind of like slow me down, or someone actually is probably trying to steal my songs, and they're like reporting them as their own so that they can repost them on TikTok and then gain revenue for them because they know how to market it better or just have a better following than me or something like. And all of it just made me really not like TikTok, and also like kind of showed me that like I really don't have, you know, much, much control over if they decide to just take me off the platform. So yeah, that's why like I don't like, I'm not always on TikTok just making TikToks. Like I literally used to be like, maybe like a year ago it was, or a year and a half ago, I used to be like making TikToks every single day, trying to like kind of, get that thing going. And because of that, that's why I stopped. All of those TikToks are still on TikTok though. They just, some of them are muted, and they're all still on Instagram, and some of them even on my YouTube Shorts. I really should just start doing that, but only do it for YouTube Shorts and Instagram. But yeah, and I hate to like have 1,000,001 excuses, because like that's just like another excuse, I guess. Like I hate to have 1,000,001, but that is what happened, and that's why I don't do TikTok. Like that's why I'm not like on TikTok. Like just because of that weird experience. Like I don't know. It just kind of like, it just kind of feels like every time I try, like something just like happens, and it like makes me feel like I shouldn't even be on that platform. Like first with constantly like kind of getting like flagged for um like mature content, or like I don't remember what it used to be, but I used to just constantly get flagged. Like I guess I didn't know how to talk the right way or whatever. But yeah, I might go live on TikTok though. I might do that. I was about to fucking end the live. Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start doing it again for Reels and YouTube Shorts. Cause saying all of that just reminded me that like, yeah, but there's still Reels and YouTube Shorts. Like maybe I shouldn't do TikTok, maybe I should just strictly do Reels and YouTube Shorts. just to kind of set myself apart from other people, I guess. I also should have pack a punch this. I don't know why I didn't. You're 100% right, and I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely getting kind of hungry a little bit. Is this done? Can we leave? All right, thanks, brother. Item staff required. We get it. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, no, 100% don't. I definitely do not. I really, really don't. And I take pride in the fact that I don't. Wait, the pack-a-punch is in here? Didn't I pack-a-punches? Oh, it must have moved. Yeah, it moves. It's fucking stupid. It's in the yellow room, I guess. But isn't... Wouldn't that be over here, though, based on the way the map is set up? Yeah, man, I definitely don't. Yeah, I never really liked that kind of stuff. Hopefully, I just really just like... I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully, I could just figure out a way, I guess, through consistency and just great music and just being a decent human being, even though like I'm sure a lot of people would find some of my like opinions and ideas be, you know, some to be controversial, but whatever. Where the fuck is Packham? Is it in the beginning actually? Even the the wonder weapon on this map is like ass. Am I not supposed to open this door? I'm gonna buy it. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. What the fuck is this? I picked up an ancient gem. He said the wonder weapons op av, op av. In this one, the wonder weapon in this one's OP. In this, in Tomb, I think the wonder weapon in Tomb is ass. What am I looking for? Oh, listen. Wait, they moved me right fucking here? Are you dead serious, dog? Really? You really just did that? I tried it and I don't know if I just couldn't get it to work for me or what, but that shit was ass. It wasn't doing anything. Fuck, I can't jump over that. Stupid. Really? Okay. Well, I'm not familiar with your game or its game. I'm not familiar with the staff's game. When I tried that shit, it was ass. Same with the Wonder Weapon on Reckoning. I remember the Wonder Weapon on Reckoning is ass too. Like shoots like acid. I don't fucking know. That's fucking stupid. Only good Wonder Weapon they've made so far, except the past ones, is like the swords on Citadel. That's about it. The Thunder Gun is kind of cool, or the I know it's not the Thunder Gun, but whatever it is on here, it's kind of cool. On Liberty Falls. Yeah, the jet gun. Right. Yeah, swords are probably the best new Wonder weapons they made, honestly. Even though the ice sword kind of sucks, ice and thunder. I mean, it's not ice; it's the thunder and really just the thunder sword kind of sucks. But the Raven sword's eye and the um, light sword's the best. Fire the dragon sword's eye or second best. Are they even like upgrading their guns, or they just fucking raw dogging this? Through my eyes, see my praise. She gave me praise on work today. Frankenstein, I'm to the grave. Fetch your sister with the train. I love going insane. Feel the pain, feel the pain. Feel the pain, feel the pain. Nigga, we are not the same. Is he upgrading it? Is that what he's doing right now? They do not fear you, yours is gain. Their respect is one and same. Elevator for the greats, mama never paid the bait. My soul is here to stay. I ain't asking for shit. I'ma get it either way. Holy fuck. Frankenstein, Frankenstein, Frankenstein. Oh shit! I didn't even see you sending messages. My bad, brother. I have another live stream up, but yeah, I'm playing the game. I apologize. I'm playing Black Ops 7 Zombies. This is an unreleased song, but it's not that great. Just the beginning part is good. I actually engineered this myself. One of the first songs that I did on Pro Tools. It was like a good 10 songs that I did on Pro Tools in that like first few months. And then Dressed in Black was the last song that I did in that studio in Pro Tools. Because I made Dressed in Black and like Wish You Cared More and a couple other songs from that time period. I made it at a recording studio that I was working at in the town that I live in or the city that I live in. But I don't work there anymore. I used to work there as a engineer, and that is where I learned how to engineer using Pro Tools. Because prior to that, I only used FL Studios. So that's another reason why Dress in Black doesn't sound like, like, or not another reason, but Dress in Black, like you said, like I should make the sound like Dress in Black. That's a good example. Like Lester's a producer, like that I don't have a relationship with. And like the lease that I purchased through BeatStars, I don't even like the terms of the leases with him. So like he's the type of producer where like everyone loves the song Dressed in Black. But me personally, like I would probably have a hard time if Dressed in Black actually blew up. Like if Dressed in Black actually blew up, like I would probably like have a hard time with the way that the lease is set up for that beat. Like I don't like the way that the splits are set up. I don't like the way that like he owns majority of the song, like technically through the lease, like at least as far as like I still own my publishing majority, but like he just owns his publishing rights to the beat. So like I don't know, just the lease, especially like at the time where I was like heavily looking into the lease that I purchased and like searching up what the terms and everything meant. Like it would be much better for me to blow up off of a song like Wish You Cared More, not Wish You Cared More, off of a song, well, Wish You Cared More isn't a bad one, but something like Sublime or Where Have You Been? At least I think right now, I mean, I could be wrong, but right now I'm saying that because I have a personal relationship with the producer that I made those beats with, and there is no lease in place. Like, he just gave me his word that I could use the beats, even though that, like, that could maybe potentially not work in my favor in the future. Like, not really. Like if if I not really, not as much as just violating the terms of the current lease, and the current lease only really grants me a certain number of streams before I have to renew the lease anyways. That's another thing too. For the Dressed in Black beat, you know. And on top of that, I think I think the music video, even though the lease that I brought allows me to release a music video, the music video that I released on YouTube for Dress in Black, it got copyrighted. So and I showed them the lease that I had for the beat and everything, and like YouTube still denied it, and like the copyright is still in place. So any money that I make off of that music video goes toward the producer. So like that's another thing. So like there's just so many reasons why like after I made the song Dressed in Black, like it made me never want to work with Lester as a producer again. But also it made me kind of like not really want to promote the music video that heavily or even the song that much anymore heavily because God forbid I actually do blow up from that song. Like it would suck because I don't have any other songs that sound like it, and like I don't like that producer like really that much because of the way that the beat worked out and the way that the YouTube thing worked out. And that's no disrespect to him personally because I don't know him personally. It's just that's the experience that I have with using his beat, and And, with all of that combined, like, there really isn't a way for me to guarantee that I can give you that dressed in black sound again because, like, I hate to admit it, but like, that came from the beat. Like, I made that song and I made that sound because that beat gave me the canvas to do so. Not saying there isn't, and don't get me wrong, I definitely have tried to find beats similar to that. It's just not many people are making like those progressive house, hip hop, trap, fusion, club beats. Like, that's a very niche type of beat. And I definitely have looked for it. And you can find like house or club type beats, but like a good house, club, hip hop type beat is hard to find. It's hard to find. Yeah, I mean, there have been success stories of people who've had, like, you're right. That's the risk that you take. And, that's just another part of the game, getting fucked over on your first song, but being able to capitalize from it. You're 100% right. I will just say, I will admit that I have been trying my hardest to like prevent stuff like that and like set myself up so that I don't fall victim to that, so that like I could have a good footing when I start and like have leverage and all this, that, and the third. And like all of that is why it's taking me so long, because again, it's not really set up for people who are like trying to approach it the way that I'm approaching it for them to win. It's kind of set up for someone to just kind of like win after they like don't think much in it and like go in with like no leverage or no anything. But you're right. Like, yeah, especially if I just pay for the beat, like I could always just work within the terms of the lease and just make it work for me. And like at least at the end of the day, if anything ever does happen, like in court, I could just like point out the issues that I have with the lease and say, hey, at least I tried to follow the lease. And like it's not there's ways where I could come out on top. Definitely, you're not wrong. And I have looked through some of Lester's similar beats, and I've found a few that I like. You're 100% right. Hopefully, I either learn how to make beats or I find a producer that I can have like an actual real good personal relationship with, who makes something very similar. But I would love to continue that sound. I think it was probably Dressed in Black might have been the most fun I've ever had making a song. Maybe I want to say, maybe I'll say it's the most fun I've ever had in environment in an environment where I had like some state of the art equipment at my disposal. Like usually I'm having a great time when I make songs or when I've made songs at my like at my crib back, back in the like past when I was making like Summertime Suicide and shit like that. But I didn't have like the the best equipment available to me, nor did I really know what I was doing back then. But when I made Dress in Black, that's when I was like at a really sharp point in my music making. Like I was like, not only was I making music for myself, but I was actually working as an engineer and making music for like other local artists and doing it at like a pretty full-fledged studio. So like doing it at a pretty high level, and that's why Dressed in Black ended up coming out so good, because like I was so good and I was in such a great like environment as far as the things that were at my disposal are concerned. So yeah, that's why I made Dressed in Black. In fact, I made it after a night. Like I think I did a 10-hour session of recording this dude who made bad music. He made terrible music. Like he still kind of does today, but his music was so bad that I could actually blow up off of virality. And he would like do 10-hour long sessions, and like that was a good that was like good money for someone like me. Like it was good money, and I didn't have to work too hard. And all the other engineers hated working with him because he was like really bad, and like it was like so bad to the point where like 10 hours of listening to it actually was fucking painful. It was actually like painful, but I would say it was worth the money at the time. But it was after 10 hours of that shit of me engineering that dude, and I was like, yo, dude, I after all of this, like I need to hear some good music, and then I made Dressed in Black. Like in no way is the lyrics related to him or that, but that is like I went into it like with that kind of a vibe, like mindset, like yo, like enough of that shit. I need to make some fire, dude. Like I've just been hearing bad music. Like I just need to make some good music, like put some good music back into the world after I just helped create like such bad music. But yeah, shouts out to that dude. Fuck. Yeah, no disrespect to him, because he definitely he's always been a good client, just not a very good artist. And I've always been very vocal to him about how I felt about the songs, and like to like the betterment or to the detriment of my own business, you know. But again, it turned into a point where the other engineers didn't even want to work with him. So it didn't matter whether or not I liked it. I was the only person that could work with him. I think they need me over there. How do I even go over there? Where the fuck are you people? Where are they? How are you 400 meters away? They're probably cursing me out like, dog, bring your ass, bro. Bro, come here, bro. How don't you know how to get here? Let me see if I can do something. Yo, how do I even get over where you guys are at, bro? Where are you? Are you in the fucking ether place or whatever? This bro's just pinging. Pinging doesn't work when like teleporters are involved, you know what I mean? Oh, I see what you guys are at. Well, I see where Pink is at least. I'm with Pink, man. Me and Pink got this. Should I be following Pink or like what? You guys can't even hear me, dude. But they got the nerve to be pinging me like I'm fucking supposed to just. Okay, well, how do I do that? And what door? And he's all the way over here, bro. Is he part of this? Where are they, though? Like, can I go over there, or is that for where the boss fight is? Oh, that is where the boss fight is. Actually, I've been there before. Are they just on the yellow side? Is that where they are? I see green. I found green. Where's yellow? Walk them down. It's that time of the night where I feel my mind ain't right. Alright, I guess I don't need me. Yeah, man. But I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree. I definitely agree with some of what you said about, you know, like had I like made Dressed in Black and then made like 4 or 5 more songs just like Dressed in Black and then maybe put them out as like a mixtape, I probably would have been a lot better off like musically. Like I just didn't have the beats to do that. Like I just really didn't. Like, I don't know. Also, like back then, like I really wasn't trying to make the same songs. Like I really kind of was trying to like, you know, make different songs. Like, cause that's just kind of like I don't know. That's just kind of like how I felt. I don't know. But like, I'm like people mentioned that even back then. I feel like people said back like to me like, "Yo, you should like make more songs like this. Like you should just keep making songs like this." But people used to say that about so many songs. Like so many of the different songs I've made, they said that about like, "Oh, you should just make a bunch of songs like this." And I've really never had like I've made songs that like you can put them in a tape together, but they still like I don't know. Except for the ones like that I actually did put on tapes. Like I don't know. I just gotta make a tape. Another tape. Like 17 songs minimum. Bro, I can tell you one artist, dude. I can tell you an artist who has a very similar sound, and I almost don't want to because I might be losing out on a fan, but like or not a fan, but a supporter of my music. But there's an artist out there who like literally like and it's crazy because he literally like his first song came out like he literally came out around the time that Dress in Black came out. I swear to God, like as an artist, like his first song came out in the same year that Dress in Black came out. But literally all of his songs to me and white voices just don't hit on hip hop tracks. Yeah, it's not as like rock necessarily, but I'm gonna type in the name because you're not gonna know how to spell it, but his name is O.D. Tari. O.D. Tari. Yeah, look into that dude. He like I can even play one of his songs I guess real quick. Actually, I'm gonna get DMC if I do. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't get monetized anyways. I'm also gonna end. Is anyone in the phone chat? Cause I might end that in a second. Oh, do they need me? Do they need me to go somewhere again, dude? I hate this shit, bro. No one's got time for this, dude. This is the dumbest shit in the world where you need everyone to do the Easter egg. Like, why would that ever be a thing, bro? Like, you know how hard it is to get everyone in a fucking Call of Duty lobby to even like communicate, let alone. Like, I don't know how to get there, bro. I really don't know how to get there. I have no idea how to get there, bro. And I'm pretty sure I just came from this way. Dog, where the fuck are you? Oh, he's just right here? Oh, he's right here. Oh, what the fuck is this shit, bro? I definitely shot that thing. I don't know if I was supposed to. But what was the song I was playing? Oh, Tari. I think Heavy Love. Heavy Love is one that definitely has that vibe. Yeah, SMB has that vibe too. Oditari SMB I think has that vibe, but I don't know. I just think maybe I don't know. What do you think? Do you think you listen to Oditari and I'm gonna play some of his music too, and you let me know. Do you think that that's like Dressed in Black? That like his sound is kind of like that, or what? What do you think? Yes, I'm listening to him right now. Okay, word. Yeah, SMB for sure. Lester beats are just so good that Justin Black, in my opinion, is a lot better than Auditary songs. Word, I feel that. Thank you, I appreciate that. I mean, granted, I didn't make the beat, but I also think that the difference is like, yeah, word, exactly. I appreciate that. I agree. And that and Dressed in Black, believe it or not, isn't the first Lester beat I ever made a song. I actually have a song that's only on my SoundCloud. That's a Lester beat as well that I think is really really fire too. But it's only on my SoundCloud. It's called what's it called? It's called Duke, Duke, on my SoundCloud, Duke. But yeah, also Odi Tari isn't as alternative in his music. I implemented like the screamo and everything as well. Like my song is a mix of house, it's progressive house, techno, trap, club music, and screamo, all mixed together. Where Odi Tari is only a few of those things. But I think Odi Tari is like the only thing I've heard so far that's like kind of close to that sound. Like it's actually a really hard sound to find. Like someone who did something like Dressed in Black. There really isn't too many people like that sound, except for say an Oditari. So there's more of a reason why I should. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should just go out of my way to just make like three lesser songs. But the way I see it or the way it like it feels is like that only like kind of benefits him in the long run. That's just kind of how it feels. Like, and it's not like I'm just like just being annoying. Like the lease was kind of like it like when I really read over it, I was like, wow, this is like this isn't really what they normally put in leases. Like I don't know, I just didn't like it. But you're probably right. Maybe I'll look through some Lester beats because I got the mic and everything set up too now, so I really could start recording just whenever I wanted to now for the most part. Like it's not gonna sound as great as Dress in Black did. It's gonna be a little bit more lo-fi, but it's not gonna be that bad. But I'm not in that studio. I'm at my crib, so there's no way it's gonna sound as clean as Dress in Black did. But it's not gonna be like terrible. Wish I could help, bro, but like I don't even. I literally don't know where these guys are at. Are they right here again? Oh, they are right here. This map is annoying. I appreciate you though, bro. I do. Thanks for the praise with the songs. You definitely are someone who's listened to a good amount of my songs, and you get pretty good. Oh, this guy is just not playing. I mean, for me personally, your more chill songs are what I fuck with. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Like, yeah, you like Wish You Cared More. Is he? Does he mean to go down? Am I not supposed to be picking him up? But yeah, I agree. I think my chiller songs are kind of where like I shine too. I definitely agree. But it just depends. It depends on like long as like what I'm creating matches how I'm feeling. Like I can't like be sad and like well, that's not true. You think B&M is my best song? That's crazy. Cause that's one of my newer songs. One, and also I recorded that song. I did record that song myself, um, but I recorded it like at like my grandfather's crib, like in a bedroom that I was in at his crib. But I did record that myself. I think B&M is a good song, like, cause at the time, like, when I was making the song, just the sounds that I was trying to emulate, like, are like some of my favorite types of sounds. Like BMM, that like heavy like sadness, like not like it's like the sadness is kind of heavy, but also the bass and just like the atmosphere of the song is very heavy. It just makes you want to put headphones on and just like go like this and like listen to the song like that, like cupped, like those kind of songs is like the kind of vibe that BMM gives me. Like it's literally some of my favorite types of music for sure. Like and I tried so hard to like it took me a while to finish that song too. Cause like the beginning and when I recorded it, like it sounded so great, and like I couldn't, cause actually the big where did I record the first part of BMM? Yeah, I think my grandfather's crib, and then I tried to finish that song like in other places, like in other places that I was staying. Because I recorded BMM probably I recorded that song around the same time that I recorded Go to Bed. So I recorded BMM in 2000 and or 20 had to be like 2024 or maybe even 20 probably was like 2023 either 2023 or 2024 but like the beginning of 2024 is when I recorded it, but I didn't release it until like this year because I was taking a while to finish it because the first part like that. You say you sure do because on your SoundCloud can't find it. Let me double check right now. Maybe I changed the name to something else. Oh, you know what? I might have taken it down actually. Actually, I might have taken it down. I might have taken it down because it's actually a funny story about that. Yeah, I actually think I might have taken it down. Or it's on private. Let me see. It's probably on private. Let me see. Once you hear it, I'll explain why I might have taken it down. No, I gotta go to tracks. They're beating my ass, huh? This phone is like in my face in a way where I can't see shit on my computer. Let me put this phone in here. Can you just give me some space, please? Like, you're just chasing me, and I'm not like in the mood. I think that's cool. I guess that's really not a good spot. Actually, it's a bad spot.